Yeah, 70. In 707 levels, I'll be 7777, but that'll take a while. Couple months, maybe. Oh, a couple of months will be about 500 levels higher. Less than 3 months from now. But yeah, we'll see on that one. Oopsie daisy. Let's sort that out. Oops, I didn't fix it. I just closed it. There we go, fixed. Whoop. Do let me know if you notice any more of those. I believe there are some still lurking in there somewhere, but I fixed most of them, so it's oak. There don't seem to be many people online right now, so I'll just start. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to turn up my sound. I've been doing a little rearranging of my career profile. I'm not done yet. I need to fix the greens. In order to fix the greens, I need 38 minutes on Orisha and 38 minutes on Lucio to get over Genji, because Genji has been my fallback for Mercy for a little while, so I have to play catch up on those two. But once it is, Genji should be between Lucio and Symmetra. And then Ashe can slot in nicely there between Ryan and Zambra. I've pretty much made the decision that number 2 is the one I'm going for in terms of the poll I did yesterday, because the verdict is very much split down the middle, so I'll just choose 2.
Traveling to the right. Prepare to attack. Select your move.
Yeah, Mei is my favorite hero.
I'll be watching over you. Piece of cake.
On the Playoverwatch.com career profile, Winston is actually a much darker colour than Reinhardt, when in actuality in the in-game career profile, it's the other way around. Right. Oh, I didn't fix that yet. Oh, I did. All modes needs tidying up a bit, but I'll do that later, once I've done quick play tidying up. It's just variations of the plat border? No, it's just the plat border. Once you max out the plat border, it's just the plat border. At maximum, forever. Until Ashe is in the game, and then it'll be just the diamond border. Forever. Right? For me, anyway. Because the max level of plat border is 2391, and max of diamond border is 2991. And I'm above both those levels. if you do !diamond, you'll see a comparison between the new diamond border that I'll be getting in a few days, or potentially tomorrow, and my current plat border. Potentially tomorrow for Ash. That's exciting. I actually got the background download this morning after I got home from work. So diamond border tomorrow is a possibility. Oh my god. That makes me super excited because it's been 18 months since my border last changed. 18 months, 2 days. So, yeah, tomorrow it'll be 18 months, 3 days since my border last changed, and then it'll change again if it's tomorrow. So. Yeah, those borders would look nice if they existed, but they don't yet. Maybe one day. Now that Jeff knows, now that I've told Jeff directly to his face that I'm over level 7,000, he might reconsider the release schedule of the borders and increase them a bit, maybe. Maybe we'll get borders more frequently now he knows that. We'll see.
Cease your resistance.
Pass into the iris.
Oh no. Maybe they should just create a border with a massive, it's a big beard. You know? There are rumors that a huge update is going to make the levels reset. Well, that's complete bollocks. They wouldn't do that. Why would they do that? What possible reason would benefit anyone doing that?
Starting over from the beginning. Piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake.
I mean, in the end, all that would accomplish is to very quickly highlight the players that are fucking cheating their levels by doing AFK farming. Those would be the highest levels in the world, the AFK farmers. Orisa! So, hey Nefilla. So what I'm gonna do, if someone steals Mercy off me, I'll continue working on trying to fix the rainbow up a bit. I need 38 minutes of Orisa and 38 minutes of Lucio to fix it. So yeah, if someone steals Mercy off me, that's what I'm doing. Finish the Orisa. Ah, you gonna show us? Did you post a picky? Oh, you did. Oh, nice. What are the orb things underneath?
Pass into the iris.
No one can hide from my sight.
Are those little hands? Oh, right, okay, yeah. One's the gun and one's just a hand. Okay. Once I thought about it, it became obvious. Sweet! Sweet like chocolate balls. Sweet like chocolate. Oh, let me do it. Did it.
Victory. Play of the game.
Loading life. Well, according to some people on the internet, that's not me. I'm not loading life. It's just 404 life not found. Ooh, level up. There we go. That kind of.
Now entering the temple.
Oh no!
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
No, stop it. I need to figure out if there's a way of securing this monitor so it doesn't slowly slide down its frame. It's annoying to have to keep moving it up again. No. If there was a border that did represent my true level, it would be
I'll be watching over you.
impossible to
Turning
not
out the
see.
lights.
It would be very, very noticeable. Thanks for the 10 bits.
Attackers incoming.
It would look flashy as fuck.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably just a moment.
Because in order to feel like proper progression, each border would need to look better than the last one. And seeing as I have enough levels currently to be on the 12th border, one would think that the 12th border would look fucking insane. Now, level top 500 border would end at level 4,800, well, 4,791.
Let's get you back out there.
And I'm well above that!
Mercy in the righteous.
Infinity Gauntlet border. Now that would be interesting, right? Because there are 5 gems on that, and there are 5 stars on the portrait. That being said, Blizzard does not have the right to use that kind of image. That would be copyright infringement. So, well, it's a neat idea, but it's not possible. Then I'd have 7 Infinity Stones. But there are only 5. I already have the game. I bought it. Got the Origins edition. For day 1. So I got the last saying, where the hell now? Hi, on fire. I'm Dave. You got it gifted. There are 6 infinity stones. Infinity. Oh yeah, you're right. One in the top of the hand as well. Forgot about that one.
Speedy recovery.
Our enemy returns.
Healing stream engaged.
So did the person who gifted you Overwatch, do they still play Overwatch, Nafella?
Hello there.
I require you.
They stopped talking to you about 3 months after gifting. What? Was it for any particular reason or just one of those events that, or circumstances that where you just stop talking to them for no reason in particular kind of thing? Jealous wife.
I'm under attack. A clean bill of health.
That kind of jealous.
Where does it hurt?
Basically, there's trust issues there. So that doesn't bode well for their relationship if she can't trust him.
Let's get you patched up.
But it's more to do with her than it is to do with him. A lot of the time that's because that type of person is not confident enough in their self. And because they lack confidence in themselves, they see other people as a threat. Because they see those other people as better than themselves. So they're worried that those other people will be more appealing. But that sort of issue can be remedied. If her partner is supportive and loving enough, that position in her own mind can change over time. He can work on convincing her that she is good enough, she is worthy.
A clean bill of health. Mercy in the righteousness.
So if he really cares about her, then he needs to work on convincing her that she is the best person for their relationship, right? The best person for him.
Starting over from the beginning. Say.
But it's up to her to understand and acknowledge that and believe it, that she is a good person. She doesn't need to be jealous of other people because she is the one in the relationship, not the other people.
A clean bill of health.
But yeah, it really depends on how it is, the relationship itself. There are lots of different scenarios in which that happens. That's just one variant of it. Yeah, indeed. And if the problem was her, then that's probably what the problem would be. If the problem was him, if he didn't give a shit about the relationship and was spending a lot more time with his friends because he didn't care, that would also be understandable. If she was cutting him off from all his female friends because he was spending way more time with them than with her, and deliberately so, then that would have been a good reason too.
Play of the game.
Dash F90. That's PSN. That doesn't help me though. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. You just helped me figure out how to get to a profile I've been unable to get to through playofwatch.com. However, I need it in the search results and not the main profile. But that does still help me if I keep on top of it. The reason I was having problems getting to their profile was because their username had a dash in it, and the website also uses dash instead of hash for separating the tag with the unique identifier. For PC players. So it gets a bit confused, the website does, on whether the dash is the separator or part of the username, and just doesn't want to give results for that.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Let's see, Mercy. But when I started my level tracking, there was a PlayStation Overwatch player known as Vince F95 Gunners. That dash is a problem. Causes issues. So I can't actually look up their level on playerwatch.com. It doesn't work. But I can go into their profile itself. But all that will show me is the last 2 or 3 digits of their level. But if I keep up to date with it, that should be good enough.
My ultimate is charging.
1. Attack commences. Capture objective A.
Ugh.
You should be at teleporter online level.
I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me?
I'm capturing.
Oh!
We still need you.
Double.
Step into my good as new. Be right back.
Farah reporting.
Contact.
Why you do this, Hanzo? That's rude. Oh shit, Lyra, no! Quest mode did get a new look. Yeah, it looks pretty now. And you get daily quests, which give you free sub points every day for doing pretty much nothing. So it's worth doing that every day. And you can, with the amount of sub points it gives you, you can work your way towards a free sub every single month. I've got 2 golden guns, Sombra and May. Idiot. Shit.
Nerf this. A clean bill of health. Salut.
EMP activated.
Ooh, excellent. Good. So, I've gone ahead and downloaded yesterday's stream in case Twitch is being a butt again and not actually exporting when I tell it to. Because it likes being a butt and not actually doing it.
I'm here. A speedy recovery. I'm taking care of
Keep the payload moving.
Ah!
a speedy recovery.
You changed follow, you changed tip, and you changed sub, I believe. If I remember correctly. Was it bits? Was it? Bits up to 99? Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Till Valhalla.
Moving the payload.
Die! Oi! Oh no! Fucking Bubgitta.
Valkyrie online.
Meteor strike!
I'm moving the. No one can hide from the hunters.
If it ever got turned into a bicycle, I would always be too tired.
Hey, sniper, this is
Our duty is to move the payload. Get to it.
Let's see. Yeah.
A speedy recovery. Piece of cake. Let's get you back out there.
Ooh, let's get this.
hello there.
I'm escorting the payload.
Hello.
Sniper, be careful.
Ooh, yeah. Crusher 99 got crushed.
Protect the payload.
Rude.
Very rude. Ow. That's rude.
Back in the fight. I'm taking care of
Cease your resistance.
No, no. I might make a, what does everyone think of the idea of making a t-shirt that just says, "That's rude," and it's got my face on it.
healing stream engaged. Bring down.
With like an annoyed expression.
Let's get you back out there.
Get the payload moving. We can do this.
Is it a good idea? Would you buy it?
I must go where I'm needed.
Maybe I should make a version of the 3 Moon shirt with just my face on it. Just 3 different faces of mine.
Starting over from the beginning.
Begin to hear.
Meteor strike.
Oh. So I need to come up with more merch ideas, I think. Just for the fun of it.
No one can hide.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
No, they're 2 separate systems. The system on my stream is Stream Elements. The Bitboss thing is something else. I'd need to add the Bitboss thing, and then I'd have 2. I like the fact that the one I'm using now disappears when it's not actually doing something. That way it's not as intrusive. It's not as in the way, right? I don't know if that's possible with the other one. Dum bum bum. Make sure your ad blocker is not on for that. whitelist that site, because if your ad blocker is on, it won't work for you. There aren't any ads, as far as I can see, but the ad blocker interferes with its ability to function. Oh no, that's me. So feel free to whitelist questmode.io in your ad blocker. Because essentially the whole site is built around the idea of advertising, but it's done in a way that is not on the page itself. It's advertising through the quest system. So it doesn't need any banner ads or anything like that. But in order for it to function, it needs to know your location, so it can decide which offers are applicable to you. Which offers are ones that the advertisers are looking for people in the location of your country, right? Which countries are they paying the quest mode people to reach? And if you're in one of those countries, those are the offers that are available to you. If it's still not working, try doing it in incognito mode. That's worked for me in the past when I've had trouble viewing it. And just go in incognito mode or private browsing mode or whatever it's called on the browser you use. So it strips off all those add-ons that you have installed. So none of them can get in the way if they're disabled. Yeah, if it's worth checking out for anyone that's interested in getting free subscriptions to my channel every month, or getting me free donations through no cost of your own for a lot of it. Sometimes there's a very small charge, but those small charges usually result in me getting more than the money you've paid if you're paying the minimum amounts. So you're essentially multiplying your money in my direction, right? So it's a good way of supporting me through essentially supporting someone else, right? Ugh.
I'll be watching over you. Piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake.
Some of the quests require you to do an in-game purchase, but most of the in-app purchases I've done for these quests have been under £1, like 99p or 79p or something like that, and then I end up getting like a full subscription out of it in terms of points, so that's a profit every time. You'd have to show me what you mean with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Yeah, there we go. So that was something I've been doing over the past two or 3 days. I was working on the Final Fantasy 15 game, and in fact, that one is super easy to do with the timed events. That one has 2 timed objectives on it. The first one is to get to Citadel level 10 within 2 days. I did it within 1 day. And then the other one is to get to Citadel level 15 within a month. And I've been doing it less than 3 days, less than 72 hours, and I'm already upgrading my Citadel to 15. So that one's super easy to do to get the maximum rewards out of it. And I haven't spent any money on that game. That one requires you to spend 0 money, which is super good. Supreme Paradital.
Modern medicine.
Don't know what that means. it's a nice little boost on the amount of revenue I'm getting every month.
A speedy recovery.
Bloop, boop, boop. Ooh, what the hell is that?
The payload has been
That link messed up a bit. Yeah, shorten it using a link shortener like bit.ly or a goo.l, whatever it is. Google. There's a Google link shortening service. There's bit.ly. There's tiny.co or whatever. Yeah. That way it won't be horribly broken.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Hey there, Max Lerner. Just be careful when it comes to long links like that. Just shorten them if necessary.
Good as new.
No one can hide behind.
Helden sterben nicht.
Because someone who's got a fairly compact chat, it'll fill up like half the chat with the one link.
Reporting for duty.
Let me get you patched up.
Ugh.
Enemies.
Oh.
This is not your time. At will.
The enemies of talent. Hello there. In Russia.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Hello.
So yeah, maybe diamond portrait tomorrow. Ooh.
Let's get you back out there.
Leopardie!
Till Valhalla.
I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. Keep hitting her right in the face, but she's not dead yet. There we go. Well, yeah, it didn't take too much time. I've been reorganizing my quick play time a bit. I still need to do like 38 minutes for Rissa, 38 minutes of... It's hail! 38 minutes for Rissa and Lucia to get them above Genji and order it properly. I've done Sim, Mayfair, Soldier, and Winston and Rhine as the order should be. Ash will go in between Rhine and Sombra. Hanzo will go below Mercy once Mercy is done.
Hello there.
And then it should all be in the right order.
Walk it off.
Meteor strike.
Did someone call a doctor?
Unstoppable.
Valkyrie online. Healing stream engaged.
I really don't mind skipping borders. If they want to release loads at once, all power to them.
The battle continues.
Because in the end, I don't have to experience the border myself. I can just look at other people who have it and then say, ooh, that looks shiny. Ooh, that looks shiny, right? I don't have to experience it myself. It just means that there are more borders for people to work towards. I'm not the only player of Overwatch. There are plenty of people who want to put that much time and effort in over time. Maybe not the same time that I've put it in, maybe over a longer period of time, but still. The more borders they add, the better for everybody who likes to level and wants to level a lot.
A clean bill of health.
Kill me. Oh, oh.
This is
my
not the
thanks.
end.
A second chance.
When he holds the witness.
I'm feeling unstoppable.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I'm feeling unstoppable. Didn't have
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
Nanoboost administered.
Walk it off.
Hello there.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Reality bends to my will.
Meteor strike.
This will help.
You needed a doctor?
No one can hide from the Hunters.
Let's get you back out there.
The pain.
Till Valhalla.
Walk it off. I get
You needed a doctor?
Dahi wieder.
وريهم.
Coming for you all.
Get walk it off.
Good as new.
Salute.
Sterben nicht.
Oh no, got fisted.
Fire at will.
Back in the fight.
Hello.
10 seconds remaining.
Jenny did a poop in the hallway. It smells of poop now. It's been cleared up though.
This is not the end.
Why you do this? Get off the payload! Enemy team. Enemy team! Make like a tree and fuck off. So we can win.
Ich bin da.
Aww.
Defeat. Play of the game.
This is not the time.
Oh. Oh, okay. How do trees fuck off? You know. You know. That was a flash of lightning. Did you hear that on the stream?
Welcome to Junker.
be watching over you.
It's the colorblind options, DJ Alex. I'm inside. In order to enjoy the weather properly, I'd have to be outside. Enjoy. I can't really eat the heads. It doesn't really work. I'd like to figure this out. This is my lampshade. It's lots of.
I'll be watching over you.
It's lots of separate pieces, all of the same shape, and it's got like a rubber band around them, keep them, you know, together. There's lots of these which fit together like a jigsaw.
I'll be busy soon enough.
And it comes with lots of different patterns which you can make. So I have to decide which one I want and assemble that one.
76, reporting for duty. Payload secure.
Turning out the light.
You can actually order more of these to make bigger, more intricate models as well.
They return. I have taken the payload.
So yeah, that'd be interesting to figure out and make work. Thanks for the 50 bits, Max Lonal.
I'm here.
Sweet.
You needed a doctor?
Heal me.
Thanks. I'm out of here.
Fucking Sombra.
Turning out the light.
I'm the real number one.
Oh, thanks DJ Alex. The 50 bits.
Let's get you back in the fight.
No one can hide on my sight.
Want the real bit leader, please stand up. That might be a bit of an old reference. One ad, 50 bits. That's nice. The thing is, that's smart, right? Using someone else's money to donate to me instead of your own. That way you don't have to worry about how much you're spending. You can just do it as much as you can. And you don't have to worry about it.
It's hard.
A clean bill of health.
More ultramarine charger.
How long do you reckon it'll take you to upgrade that Max Ladder to the next one? Based on your pace. You'll probably have succeeded with it by the end of next year. I'd say
Turning
so.
out the lights.
Especially if you keep doing that. Thanks for another 10 bits. Nice.
Heal me.
Starting over from the beginning.
That makes you on equal footing with each
I
other.
need healing. I'm moving the payload.
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, next year at some point.
Healing stream engaged. Turning out the lights. Let's get you back out there. Damage boost engaged. Damage increase.
Dave, wait up!
No. Oh!
Stone Valhalla.
Okay, now we got 2 Altered Mercies on the map. Fight, Mercies, fight! I think she's hitting me more than I'm hitting her, though. Fucking Mercy 1v1. Oh, go away! Stop interfering! Ah. Amazing! 12 element model, 20 element model, 30 element model. How many do I have then? How many of these? I think it came with 30. Yeah, 30.
Turning out the lights.
Heal me.
Oh, thanks, Maxileno. What's this link?
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay.
Keep the payload in motion.
Banana Republic. I think I've heard of them before.
Damage increase.
The payload is approaching its destination. Victory!
It's Hanu.
Triple kill.
So according to this, I can make 2 different designs with 30 elements. If I wanted to, I could make 2 lampshades from the number of elements it's given me. I don't have to make just 1, I can make 2. Which is interesting.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle. Select your...
The 120 looks amazing. If I bought 3 more of these, I could make the 120 version, but it would take fucking ages to sort it all out. I think this is really neat. When am I done with Mercy? After I'm done with the first half of Ash. So it'll be a while. I should be done with Mercy and Ash around mid next month, I think. Let's have a look, see what my schedule
Dave,
says.
wait up!
What are you doing?
5, 4, 3,
Uh,
1. Round 1.
I need to rearrange my schedule, it's wrong now. About the 7th of December is my estimate for completing both.
Watching over you. I'm taking care.
Turning out the lights.
Let me get you patched up.
I'm on fire.
Thanks, Maxler, for another 20 bits. You're really pumping those bits out.
The doctor? Where does it hurt?
This will help.
A speedy recovery.
Apagando las luces. Oh no. Reset will be in 2 days. Is that the 12 months or the 13 months? Because remember you got your 1 year badge a month before you were supposed to. So I'm not sure what it is now. 13?
Immer unterbricht
Oha.
sich jemand bei der Arbeit. Mercy in Bereitschaft.
Nice.
Let me get you patched up.
Na 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 na.
First round 1. Score 1-0.
No Gailmer. Neither of those.
But at what cost?
Attention, attackers
Ça va péter!
Hello there.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round
Zenyatta is here.
capture the objective.
Current host is cheers, love. Cavalry's here. But I guess it'll be something else now. Oh. Thanks for the 6 bits. 6 bits, DJ Alex. Oh.
A clean bill of health.
I'm on the objective. Coming?
Here's a question.
Enemy in my sight.
What will Echo's ultimate be? And what will she say? Now, at the moment, we know fuck all about her, so, you know. It's just a guess. And a complete guess. Well,
I must go where I'm needed.
now, it's likely, from what we've seen in the short, that she's a healer. As to what kind of healer she is and what her abilities are, who knows. But I think it's probably about, I'd say there's about a 90% chance she's a healer, based on what we've seen and how she's acted in the short amount of time we've seen her. We're not going to find out for 6 months or 7 months or something, but we'll just have to see.
I must go where I'm needed.
Alright, host attackers incoming. Yeah, there's loads of space in the group.
Let's get you back out there.
Turning out the lights.
Here are some more biddies.
Oh, why is there an echo suddenly? Oh, yeah, because I have the overlay open. Alright. Thanks for the more bitties, Max Nano. Oh, my frame rate just went to shit because I'm doing this. Does it drag and drop like that? No. Does it drag and drop like this? Yes.
Attackers incoming.
Okay, good. We'll save that.
Starting over
There we go.
from the beginning.
Now we just need to wait and see when it'll coincide with the game saying the same thing at the same time. That'll be an interesting coinky dink if that happens.
No.
If you want to find out my uptime, it's !uptime. Thanks, Max.
Good as new. Ich bin da.
Oh. Rip. Let's move the plate so it's easier. Alright.
A speedy recovery. Piece of cake.
Oh, I guessed wrong. You want him to be a bauble?
Speedy recovery.
Ah!
A speedy recovery.
Apagando las luces.
No, come on. This is bullshit. It keeps doing double cars of one and then the other. That's rude.
Score 1-1.
Game on. Think you can keep up with me?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I'm passing to objective. Group up.
Thank you.
Healing stream engaged.
I only have bronze healing, and there's a Lucio and a soldier, both capable of healing.
Let me get you patched up.
Has the soldier got silver healing?
Where does it hurt?
It shouldn't be too hard to overtake the soldier if the soldier is the one with silver healing. Junkrat does. Ooh. I mean, Junkrat can get healing, just not healing on his allies. He can only heal the enemies.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
Now show them. Sniper.
Beside you.
No one can hide from
Apagando las luces.
No!
Apagando las luces. Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
I'm eating chicken tikka sandwiches.
Let's get you back out there.
Nom nom nom. Stop healing, I need to get silver healing. I still don't have silver healing. That soldier must have healed a lot. A lot. Oh, there we go.
I'm taking care of you.
Right at the end. Stop healing! No! Okay. No! Shush. Oh.
Victory. Play of the game.
Is there like a major League of Legends tournament going on right now? That's not 100 times. That's less than 10 times. It's like 8 to 9 times. Huh. It says 196,000 viewers, but the top stream only has 31,000 viewers.
Traveling to Mumbai. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Hey there, Syrian player. How you doing today? So I don't know where all those 196,000 come from, because top one is 31k, second is 6k, third is 3k, fourth is 2k. So all those added up, maybe 45k at most. So that accounts for a quarter of all the viewers. Where are the other 3/4 coming from? Not the smallest streamers, surely. There can't be that many of them.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Notification will only pop up if it hosts more than 5 people. 5 or more. But I can do a test host for you if you want.
Capture objective A.
Be careful out there.
Attackers incoming.
There you go, test host. Oh. Shut up. Orange. Oh no. Overwatch seems to be a good spot in terms of popularity. It's not too popular, but it's not like really low in popularity. It's just about right, around the sort of 10th position, plus or minus 2 usually, which is about right.
I claim this objective. Stand with me.
My ultimate is charging.
I'm taking care of it. Ich bin down. This is not the end.
There's been a really high drop off in World of Warcraft.
I'm moving the payload. Let me get you patched up.
I wonder if there's a site out there that'll tell us the average viewership per game over time. I'd like to see a graph from when Battle for Azeroth came out to now to see whether the viewership has been on a very steady decline. It's natural that it would have. World of Warcraft isn't really as much of a game where you can... It's not a very streamable game. It's not as interesting unless you're doing something like really high level PvP stuff. And even then, it's not really a spectator game. It's harder to understand what's going on than something like Overwatch.
Resistance.
Привет!
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
Greetings. I need healing.
The payload has stopped. We must get it moving.
Whenever I see RD-R2, I keep seeing R2-D2. Hey there, Hannah Songs. Lost Ark Online.
Enemy turret ahead. The payload to its destination.
Must be a new one.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Lost Ark. Sometimes you'll find that games like that, you'll go into it and there'll be like one person streaming it with like a shit ton of viewers. And then maybe a few smaller streamers streaming it because there's a big guy streaming it. Lost Ark Online came out 5 days ago. It's a brand new game.
The payload and I move as one.
If you're asking me for Anna tips, you're asking the wrong person. Anna is like my worst hero, in my opinion. I could give my tips, and then all you need to do is do the opposite of what I tell you, and you'll do much better than me, probably.
I am moving the payload.
Turret destroyed.
Ow.
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
My ultimate is charging.
Let me get you my teleporter is online.
So it's likely that Lost Ark is a result of maybe maybe a very small handful of streamers getting sponsored to cover it. And then a load of smaller, more opportunistic streamers trying to leech the traffic from it. It is a valid tactic.
A clean bill of health.
Because when the big streamers stop streaming, they're likely to host someone else that's streaming the same game.
Ahead.
So if you're a smaller streamer and you're also streaming that game, while that big streamer stops streaming, you have a good chance of being hosted and getting a huge influx of viewers and new interest in your stream. So it's a pretty
The battle is not over.
it's a pretty good strat, really. It can work out. It's one of the things you'd only do if you are an established variety streamer, right? Trying to pick the right games at the right times to maximize viewership.
The
Thanks for the follows, Hannah Songs and I don't know.
Your support has arrived. My teleporter is
Lateriel? Warframe is still under very active development, and it's been constantly improved over time. It has quite a loyal fan base, and it's a decent game. I tried it, and it didn't seem like a game I'd be that interested in, but it's something Total Biscuit himself liked quite a bit.
I'm taking care of it.
And Jenna Bain as well, his wife, also liked it a lot.
This is not the end. Till Valhalla.
Oh no.
Get into position. A speedy recovery.
Ugh. Warframe is an MMO, but it's like a third-person action game. It's like a shooty, hacky, slashy kind of action game.
The battle is not over.
That's PvE, I believe, a PvE one. If I remember correctly. Oh, thanks, Bwee. Yeah, BlizzCon was really good. I met Jeff. Had a little chat with him. Blew his mind with my level. I think Jeff is one of those people that acts exactly how you'd expect in person. He just acts himself. He just acts as himself wherever he is. So how he appears on like the developer updates and on stage and whatnot is how he appears in person. Just kind of he's just Jeff. And we'll get level 8k. I'm aiming to be done by the end of February. I'm on track to hit that. Ooh, level 72.
Traveling to Horizon Luna. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Meteor strike!
Is that fromage frais? No, it's just yogurt. Banana yogurt.
I'll be watching over you.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Must violence always be the solution?
Salut. Hello.
ASMR streams for more than 3k viewers. What?
5,
See, games and demos. Games and demos? There's some really weird stuff on here. Oh yeah, ASMR, 2,962 viewers. The fuck, mate? There's one with over 1,000 views. What? Oh yeah, sure you can. Mada. I tried watching one of those videos once where it was someone just whispering into the mic. I turned it off after like fucking 60 seconds at most. I couldn't. I couldn't. It was just creepy. I didn't want it. Hey, hippie vibes. It was a woman as well. I just couldn't do it.
Enemy turret ahead.
Maybe her stream was one of her primary pulls for her stream was foot fetish people. I don't know. Some people have some very niche audiences, you know. And yeah, some people can be very successful doing very niche things. Because although the audience is small, the supply is very low. So anyone supplying that one thing will have pretty much a massive percentage of the potential audience, right? So say if there's like 5,000 people interested in one thing but no one doing it, as soon as someone starts doing it, they're going to get a massive number of those people interested in what they're doing because no one else is doing it. Or maybe one or two other people are doing it but doing it bad. Female McCree? Not really. She has a lot of differences. I mean, McCree doesn't have a big Omnic butler, otherwise known as Bob. And that makes Ash 10 times better. Okay, I just exploded. There's no rules against showing your feet on cam. There's rules against showing nipples or other private areas, but nothing against feet.
I need healing.
Big Omnic butt.
Starting over from the beginning. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Patching you up.
No, I think big is you know, reasonable. Yeah, big Omnic Butler. I prefer badass Omnic Butler, right? That's what I like.
Giving you a little extra. Gemeinsam kämpfen wir. Piece of cake. A clean bill of
I still haven't replaced the Mercy thing. I need a new version of the Mercy effect.
The battle is not over.
Oh.
Out, you bastards! I'll fight the lot of you!
Oh. Thanks for the follow, hippie vibes EXO. Oh, and wee! Thanks for the follow. Didn't see that one. Oh, okay then. Can you get on the point so I can heal you without getting off the point? No, I can do that now. Oh no! You missed me. That is rude. Did it! Gold objective time as well.
Play of the game.
What was fairly quiet? The sound effect.
Double.
The very rude sound effect. I don't know. How does it compare to my voice? That's rude. Is it the same kind of volume or a bit quieter? That's rude. That's rude. There you go, there's a comparison. How many decibels should be added?
Traveling to Horizon Luna Colony. Prepare your defenses.
Alright.
Select your hero.
Is it just a touch quieter, or a little bit quieter, or significantly quieter? I need to know how much I need to boost it for. Little bit. 100 dB. No. I can't. It would cap it at the pain threshold, which is 120 dB, I believe. So I can't put it beyond that.
Attackers incoming in 30
Let's put
seconds.
very rude in there. Need ear rape. No, no thanks. It's suggesting an amplification of 3.3. I'm going to do 3.5. I'll do 3.5. And then save it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Try again. If you trigger it again, that's rude. That's rude. Is that better? Okay, cool. Are you in my list, or do we need to sort that out? Have you sent me a request? Do I need to invite Madamada? I should. I keep forgetting. Boy! What did I say I need for Mercy? Her ultimate. Her new ultimate. The original. Herbenstabnischt. But it needs to be flying around the listener. Right? Oop. You're already in a group. I can't invite you if you're already in a group.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Orisa online. Rally at my position.
Bwee! There you go. You can invite your friend as well. Is your friend in Twitch? Are they asking for an invite? that needs to happen really to be compliant with the rules. Just have them come in and ask for a group invite, letting me know they think safe. And that's all that needs to happen. This match will last a few more minutes at this time.
Healing stream engaged. The battle is not over.
Thanks, think safe for the follow. Oh, I rezzed.
Team up for special attack.
I still need that question to be asked, though. Follow is one thing, a request to join the group is another. Ask to join the group and I'll invite you. Yes, you can join. There you go, have an invite. Because that's the rules. You either have to ask me in-game or in the Twitch chat to join.
Back in the fight.
It prevents unnecessary invites from people I really don't know where they came from, and eventually if that happened too much I'd end up in groups of people that I don't even know. Need to make sure I'm in control of the group and I know everyone who's in it. Because I play with viewers, right? That's one of the things I do on my stream. So if you're not a viewer, you don't qualify. Yeah, the stream did drop a few frames there. 133 to be exact.
I'm taking care of you.
Team up for special attack.
Right beside you. This is not your time.
Behind you.
Let me get you patched up.
How long ago? Let's see. What's your follow age, Poker? You may do. Oh yeah, 1 year, 24 days. Oh. Yeah. I don't think you've played with me that entire time though, have you? It was one of those follows, I think, that you followed me way back in the day when I was promoted by like O'Nickel or whatever. And then you didn't actually properly join for like at least 6 months or something. If I remember correctly. Because there have been a lot of people like that that followed me back in the day but never bothered watching me for many months. And then once they actually started, they stuck around.
Let me get you patched up.
Did you unfollow and follow again? Rip. Yeah, you've been following me quite a while, Nicola. Let's see, 2 months, 12 days. So that would have been the beginning of September. Beginning of September, end of August. Level 4000? Level 4000 sounds about right for that.
I must go where I'm needed.
You must have unfollowed and followed 11 minutes 45 seconds ago, Gen Z. Well, plus whatever time in between now and that message. You were silver frame, wow.
No one can hide.
Any silver? Owie!
We're together. We can do this.
I'm overloading.
My ultimate is charging.
Victory.
Yeah.
Play of the game. Double, triple kill.
Should have killed them all. Maybe, maybe. What's up with that? That's weird. Why did my tweet contain a load of random shit?
Now traveling to Busan. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Okay, let's see. Don't know what that was all about.
I'll be watching over you.
Ain't much for waiting around.
So let's see if I can modify this order.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Teleporter online.
Well,
Everyone get on the objective.
Damage boost engaged.
Quiet.
The point is mine. It will be enjoyed.
hey.
Starting over from the beginning.
You missed me. Oh, no, what? Myra ball. Shit. Why the Myra ball? That's rude.
I am taking the objective.
I require healing.
All is going according
I
to plan.
require healing. I require healing.
Do you require healing? Is that the thing you require?
Ich bin da. Healing stream engaged.
No one can hide from my sight.
Powered up. Come summon just your memories. I've got you.
Do you now?
Online. I have opened the
I'll heal this person and then
I require
Mercy
healing.
in Bereitschaft.
Arigato.
this person.
This is not
Isn't that what I'm doing already? Like, I don't mean to. It just happens.
bends to my will.
Ugh.
You needed a doctor?
Bad guys. Heads
Can I go on the train? I guess not. The train wasn't there. Blech. Squeeze the Pachamari.
Over from the beginning.
Oh, a great soldier on the 400 hours on my stream. There we go.
My ultimate is charging. My
What?
teleporter is online. Till Valhalla.
Hello. Oh no!
Good as new.
I am taking the objective. All is going according to plan.
My ultimate is ready.
Damage amplified.
Sniper!
I need healing.
You must like me.
No! Monkey! That's rude.
No one can hide from my sight.
Hey.
Score 0-1.
Order will be restored.
This way. Is my fire pink when I'm on fire? It is. Yeah. Hey, Malsha.
Greetings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Alright, let's go.
The objective.
Swiftly.
Namaste.
Are we gonna win this round or lose this round?
Let's
Who
get to that
knows?
outfit.
The objective.
A clean of health.
Malton is charging. Hello? Yo, hello? I need a healing.
Sniper.
Healing stream engaged.
Comme c'est aimable de ta part.
Dave, way up!
Capture this objective.
Uh,
Help if I have to.
it has to be one word for it to work. Merd. Bad cake.
Vi fundar en modern medicin.
Fuck off! Can we deal with this monkey instead of just get dying from the monkey?
No one can hide from my sight.
Immer unterbricht. Teleporter online. Let me get you patched up.
Thank you. I like how that feels. Like
Nerf this! Reality bends to my will.
I am claiming the objective. Support me.
With it.
Oh yeah, the spray. I should probably
A clean bill of health.
should probably do that, shouldn't I?
I am
Because you know, this spray is pretty useful at waking me up sometimes when I'm a bit sleepy. What?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh.
Sterben nicht.
Defeat.
It's for the cats, really, isn't it? No, not necessarily. I mean, a spray bottle is useful for all sorts of things. Say if I want to clean my screen and want a bit of moisture on the cloth. Spray bottle. Right. Say if you need to clean something else, you know, needs a bit of moisture, spray bottle. If I need to spray my face to wake up, spray bottle. If the cats are misbehaving, yeah, maybe spray bottle. You know, it's having readily available moisture at hand is useful. Moist. Moist.
Now entering King's Row.
It's quite a fine spray as well. You see that? Whoosh. Now I'm much moister. The keyboard is a little bit moist as well. Stop making myself moist. Don't you love the word moist? Hey, Execute. Don't you mean 1500, not 15,000? My all modes is a bit of a mess right now, but I'll fix it later. Moist. moist. Meow, 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 meow.
Traveling to Icon. Select your hero.
Alright, let's see. Yeah. Let's continue working on this and fix it. That down. Move this down. And
I'll be watching over you.
Mada mada, mada mada. Mada mada, mada mada.
alrighty.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
What a bunch of misfits and freaks we got here.
I love it. What's after that? Symmetra. Okay, Symmetra, and then Hero 30, and then May, and then
4, 3, 2,
Farah,
1. Attackers incoming.
and then
Defend objective A.
Take a deep breath. Now, let's achieve our objectives.
25. Water and keyboard do not like each other. It depends on the keyboard. Nice execute. Making progress there. Oh dear.
Objective lost.
So 31 should be there. Or in between. So
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
Ryan should be here. Soldier,
Soldier 76.
Anna,
Right.
Winston. Actually, no. Soldier, Anna, Hero 31. Winston, Reinhardt,
Our enemy returns.
Ash. Yeah, that makes sense. Ba 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 da ba ba. Am I still the highest level player? There's a AFK XP bot that's higher than me, but you know they don't really count because they're cheating with zero effort. Zero effort XP that would be bannable if they got caught.
Starting over from the beginning.
Tumu gun. Let's see. I don't seem to have you here.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Execute. You on you on Europe?
His heroes never die.
So we got Symmetra
A speedy recovery.
here. Oh. Oh.
I require you.
Let me get you patched up. Right beside you.
What we hope with payload is approaching. Defeat double kill.
See May there. Farah there.
Play on the game.
That'll be one. Area 31, Winston, Rhine, Ash. Okay. And this will need to be down here. Yeah, that's right.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Do I turn those lights off at night time? Yeah, because, you know, otherwise my room would be way too bright. That's money, though.
I'll be watching over you.
Enough waiting around.
The only one worth doing for that would be my face cam, because the other two are lighting the green screen and keeping it the same colour. If they changed colour, green screen would go a bit nuts and less effective. Because if I turn off this light, you can see the green screen reveals itself. And it would be the same effect as if the colour if I would change the colour of the light instead. It just would stop working properly.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Need healing.
Enemy to attack.
Enemy turret ahead.
This objective is mine.
Europe region.
The objective is mine.
Europe.
Be quick up.
Ah, the wonders of modern medicine.
Need healing.
I have returned to the fight.
What?
Objective A captured. Escort
I have
the
taken. I need healing.
I need healing. Whoa.
I need healing.
The battle continues.
Whoa.
Turning up the heat. I need healing.
Ah, the wonders of modern medicine.
Alright, let's go. At the door. Are you on the Europe region, XCat? Oh, you already sent me a request. So I can't send you one, because I have to accept yours. Okay.
Area denied.
Damage increased.
Do something! Oh no. No, no. No, no.
Good as new.
Greetings.
Hello. Привет. It's called Привет.
Much obliged.
Damage increase.
Shield engaged.
Valkyrie online.
My ultimate is
Oh,
Moving the payload.
okay. Owie. Yeah, it's true, Widow. I should probably take a break after this match. It's a little overdue at this point.
The payload is stopped.
Protect the payload.
Oh no. Oh no. That's rude.
Good as new.
Where am I going? This way.
I am moving the payload. Fall in with me.
Where does it hurt?
Yeah, I wasted my ult.
A speedy recovery. Needed a doctor?
That'll do.
They'll do fine.
I need healing. I need healing. Behind you. Need healing. My
Let me
ultimate
get
is
you
ready.
patched up.
College? I don't go to college.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
I need healing.
Damage boost engaged.
Da, 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 da.
Healing stream engaged.
Oh, you go to college, is what you're saying. I was playing, then you went to college and you came back and I was still playing. Right. So when was that in the morning that you went?
Piece of cake.
I'm moving the payload.
Hello there. Greetings.
This will help.
Quite same.
La, 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 la,
Helden sterben nicht.
oh, rip, no. Oh, rip, no. 8:30? I wasn't playing at 8:30. It depends on what time zone you're in. What time zone are you in?
I've secured the payload. Let's move
The colors are the colorblind options. Go to options, video, scroll down to bottom, expand this, and you've got two different drop down boxes to set team colors to. SA.
No one can hide from my sight.
Do something!
What's SA?
Time is against us.
A
Press
speedy
on.
recovery.
The payload is stopped. And here I thought we had a
Oh, I did so good. Look at me. South America. Oh. Well, we're in South America. Surely there's different South American time zones. Let's see. South Africa. South America. South America time zones. There's Chile Standard Time, Colombia Time, Ecuador Time, and Falkland Islands Summer Time. All right.
Dave, wait up!
Yeah, I Brazil. Alright, so I need to do a BRB before I accidentally turn the stream into a sleeping stream. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm big. Okay. Let's see. Who wants to play? Lollipop goodbye. Top 4. Top kick. Yes. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. So according to my new schedule, I'll actually be doing May in May. I did it! Ooh, that's nice. Open loot backs. I got 15 boxes. I might wait till 20 and then do another 20 all at once. I'll be doing May on my birthday as well. Doing May in May on my birthday. May.
Traveling to Hanamura. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So the new order, yeah, the new order helps me a lot. So it means I'll be doing May on my birthday in May. And I like that. Now, if you look at the hero schedule as it stands right now, it looks like Ash is a bit out of place.
Attackers incoming.
But
in 30
actually, it's fine. Why is that like that? That's weird. Wait, what? I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The thing about the poll is it's very, very close to 50-50. So it's basically saying they're both equally good, so choose what you want. And essentially I created the poll in order to see if there was a clear winner. There wasn't a clear winner. So it came down to me deciding which one I preferred myself. Yeah, sure, too much again.
I'm taking care of you.
Oh. I am messy, yeah. At least for now.
Where does it hurt? Damage increase. We make a great team.
Nice.
No one can hide from my
Piece of cake.
There we go, sorted them both out.
Let's get you
And rest. Nice.
You needed a doctor?
This is a handy place for me to be. It's pretty safe up here. Watch me get sniped right in the face. Oh, I'm not getting sniped, but I'm getting shot by Farah. Ooh, Farah's dead. Ah, close enough. Whoa! Oh, come on, he was so low. Well, one of the viewers can't make the decision any easier on you. Yeah, I know. But it's fine. Number 2 is, I'd say is marginally better, so I'm going with that one. I think the thing that makes it better for me is the end of it. Sombra, Widow, Zarya, Diva is more natural in the Rainbow format than Diva, Zarya, Widow, Sombra. It's better for the Rainbow. So I'm going with that one. Okay, fine.
No one can hide from my sight.
Heal up.
Let me get you patched up.
30 seconds.
Ooh, sounds good, negativity. Yeah, indeed, Max Lerner, indeed. No. Good thing I bought an umbrella. I'll need to, at some point between now and the end of 250, come up with an order that works with May at the top.
Victory. Play the game.
Toy Story 4? What? Next summer. What, summer 2019? Alright. But yeah, interesting. Summer 2019, Toy Story 4. Didn't expect that. I thought 3 was just the end of it, right? Guess not. About 6 months and we'll find out what's next for Toy Story. When was Toy Story 1? Like 99 or something? '98? Earlier? 95. Oh shit. Yeah, earlier. Wow, alright. So it's like 24 years later is Toy Story 4? 24 years! Holy shit.
Traveling into Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
That's insane. Just think that Toy Story came out in 1995. 23 years ago.
I'll be watching over you. You needed a doctor?
Yeah, the Lego universe is not the Toy Story universe. And it wouldn't really work.
Round 1.
Small fry.
The objective.
Hello. Hey. Sniper, get your head down or lose it. Need healing.
Don't think I ever actually saw that one. But here's the thing, Toy Story takes part in its own in the Pixar universe. Now the Pixar universe is one that contains every Pixar movie
I'm taking care
along a timeline, right? And it does work.
Drink up here.
Owie. If you're interested in finding out more about that, look up the Pixar theory.
Speedy recovery.
There are a few very detailed videos on the subject that explain how every single Pixar movie can exist in the same universe, just along a timeline. Owie. And there have been lots of little clues along the way as to how it works and how it's happened over time. Pixar themselves are a fan of the theory, and they keep like sticking things in the movies that sort of lend credibility to the theory. I don't know whether it's what they intended from the start, but they're aware of it, and I think they like just sticking things in there that would agree with the theory. That was close. Oh shit.
On the objective. Rally to me.
冻住，不许走！
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Piece of cake, piece of cake.
Nerf this! Suiting up!
I'm taking till
What?
Bring up you.
Ooh.
Where does it hurt?
First round.
Oh yeah.
1. Score 1-0.
Wallace Shawn.
I'm back in the fight!
Inconceivable! Inconspicuous.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Well met. Hey,
Let's see if I can find that.
Sniper, keep your eyes peeled.
Is this it?
Inconceivable!
I am claiming the objective.
Let's get you back out there.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow.
I'm taking care of you.
Wallace Shawn.
Turning out the lights.
Oh yeah, Wallace Shawn. He played Zek the Grand Nagus in Star Trek Deep Space Nine as well. He did really good job at that. That's 20 bits. Thanks, I love hands out. 1, 2, 3.
Ultimate's ready. Ultimate's ready. Stand low. Taking the point.
Inconceivable!
The battle is not over.
Oh, thanks, Ellie Monkey 25 for the follow. Battle Mercy, best mercy.
You needed a doctor.
What, rip?
Taking the objective.
There we go.
Let's get you back out there.
Rip.
Right beside you.
Unsolved. At your service.
Yeah, it's a bit quiet, but you know.
No one can hide from my sight.
Is my Firefox a bit? That's correct.
Inconceivable!
There you go. That's a bit louder.
I'm taking care of you.
冻住，不许走！
This is not your time. I'm here. Healing stream Turning out the lights.
Pog.
Pog. Thanks for the 20 bits. I'm the real reason for every death.
Inconceivable!
Yes, indeed.
Player of the game.
Nope.
Yeah, it's quite a bit louder now. Oh, change the notification for this sound. Bits 1 to 99. You saying avocados are useless. Hey there, Huntmaster Orion. Alrighty. Do we do first take? Or should I
Lizard well.
try a few times?
Prepare your
You
defense.
decide, Maxman.
Select your
One take wonder? Or no? Maximum. Need a voice crank in it.
Watching over you.
What? What do you mean?
I'll be busy soon enough.
Crack. Oh.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Do we have time to go on some rides? Flight to Duskwood is my favorite.
Avocados is useless. Oh shit.
Turning out the lights.
Let's try that again. It's 15 bits, thanks. I love Hansel 123.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Avocado is useless.
Your support has arrived.
Shit. Avocados are useless. Avocados are useless. That's enough for today. Avocados are useless. Will that do? Avocados are useless. That seems a bit loud. Alright. I'll export that as is, and then hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Oh. La 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 la. I'll need to upload that to the overlay notification thingy.
Lost. Stop the payload.
Cheer alerts. Variation settings. Bits default 1. Change sound. Upload sound. Select files. Trebedave. Avocados. Submit.
Hello.
Save.
Greetings.
Save.
Greetings.
And then we'll emulate a cheer event for 1. Doesn't appear to have triggered an announcement? Oh, it won't. It won't on one. It won't on one. I need to do at least 10, don't I? This is a test. Avocados are useless.
Watch out!
My name is Bill Girl 1.
Well, I didn't put that. But yeah, that works. Avocados are useless.
Propaganda is useless.
Thanks, Vexlana, for the 10 bits. Why is there a Spotify link in there? Thanks for the 6 bits, Max Lerner. Oh no! Splat. Quad kill.
Wonders of modern medicine. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Piece of cake, piece of cake.
You know, I'm getting a lot closer to level 76. Though I won't actually hit it on the stream. I'll be 76 off stream this time. Oh yeah! Did it. I'm big.
I must go where I'm needed.
Inconceivable!
Do I look like a learner?
Till Valhalla. Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.